If you're a middle schooler who still has to think hard if someone talks about 6 times 7, or if you might steal a glance at your fingers to add 5 plus 8, then it's a good bet that math isn't your favorite subject. Did you ever wonder what would happen if you were quick with numbers? If math would be easier and more fun? Well, it's not too late to find out. I'm not talking about going back to flashcards or speed tests. We call those things drill and kill. Instead, we have a computer program that can give you the practice you need for speed, and it's enough like a game that you'll even have fun doing it. CapJaxMathFax makes you automatic with all 4 math tables. Sit down with the program, and soon you're answering every math fact in 3 seconds. Here's the rationale. The goal is to be automatic with the facts in each table. We figure getting a fact consistently in 3 seconds or less is good enough. Instead of going after a whole table all at once, we break it down and take it row by row, and then we attack each row fact by fact. We time each fact as we go. This means you get immediate feedback for each answer. You're going to be surprised at how quickly you learn when feedback comes this often and this fast. You find out immediately when you get a fact right, how long it took, and if you beat your best time. And CapJaxMathFax stays with the row until you've gotten all the facts in it in 3 seconds in one session. It's still fun though. Our rating system lets you see the progress you're making, and there's no time limit. CapJax doesn't care if it takes a day, a week, or a month for you to master a table. The learning's the same. Actually, longer is sometimes better. Here's how it works. You can pick a table or tables. Level refers to the row within a table. CapJax practices with some other things you might like as well. Negative numbers. These are going to help with algebra, especially factoring equations. Word thinkers are problems expressed verbally. These help you figure out word problems. We can choose how many facts we want in a session. Our main goal is to do facts in 3 seconds or less. We call these super responses. If a situation calls for more time, we can adjust the super seconds setting upward or downward. Raising it makes it easier to score with supers. Lowering super seconds makes things more challenging. CapJaxMathFax has 2 operational modes, a practice mode and a rating mode. In the practice mode, you have full access to the settings we just looked at. Also, since we use the number keys, you might want to work on your keyboard speed as well. In the rating mode, you can pick the table, but CapJax picks everything else. CapJax starts you off on the easiest row in the table and moves you up as you master each row. This happens fast, and CapJax tracks your progress as you go. You can invent your own games in the practice mode. Let's invent one called plus 5s to see how things work. It's plus, so we choose addition. It's 5, so we'll choose level 5. And just to keep things short and sweet, let's set the session length to just 5. Let's click play to begin and enter to get the first problem. Okay, we got it right, and because it's we're shown 3.12 seconds, we know we're getting close to the 3-second mark. CapJaxMathFax gives us time to think about what we're doing. Speed tests make you race through problems, but we can call the next problem when we're ready. There we see a personal best. CapJax tells us when the session's done and even gives us a certificate and a detailed report. Now let's look at the rating system. Henry Hornblower signs in and clicks play for rating. These bar charts show how Henry is doing with each table. The blue bar shows that he's mastered subtraction. If Henry chooses to work on addition, he'll do a session with 10 problems. More than one super will be an improvement and Henry's rating will increase. CapJax will immediately give Henry extra practice on non-supers with a subset of facts called cappers. There's plenty more to see and think about with CapJaxMathFax, but you can see that without much effort and by working at your own pace, this program can get you to 3-second math fact mastery in no time.